Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how I make my homemade rat food. Those are my girls. They want to come out, so I need to make this video quick. So, first of all, there's 4 rats. This feeds 4 rats for about a month. This whole container, there's about 2 weeks of food in there right now. I have 2 girls, my sister has 2 boys, so her boys eat a lot. So this food kind of goes quick. But I've done some research, and I also use some ingredients that my breeder has been using, because I've only had my girls for about a month now. Yeah, so I'm kind of like weaning them off of some of the ingredients in hers, and, you know, trying my best to find a balanced food for them. This is their staple, as I said. It is available for them in their cage at all times. In the morning, they do get little puffs. They get 1 puff each. And then, but I'll talk about treats in a different video. And at night, they get a little bit of whatever, pretty much whatever I'm eating. They're, fruits, veggies. If I'm having spaghetti, they get a little bit of cooked pasta. So, I feel like they have a pretty good diet. So how I measure the food that I put in here is by scoops. This is not the most accurate, but it's still better than just eyeballing stuff. So 1 scoop equals 10%. And a general guideline that I found, first is 25% cereals. So I use 2 cereals. The first one I use is whole grain plain Cheerios. I don't put too much in here because my sister's rats just, go nuts over this. But, so that's all they'll eat, pretty much. So I'll just put 1 scoop of the Cheerios in here. If you can find the multigrain, that might be better, but I didn't find it, so I had to settle for the plain. And then the second cereal that I'm using is puffed rice cereal. Just plain puffed brown rice from this health food store. As you can see, it's, wheat-free, fat-free, preservative-free, no salt. So I would say this is good for them. And I'm going to be adding 1.5 scoops of that. So 1 and a half. So that's the cereals. And then for the grains, I read around 40% grains is best. The first grain I think most people know about and put in their rat diet is whole grain old-fashioned oats. In this, there's just 100% whole grain rolled oats. So for the oats, they get 1 scoop. And the next is barley. Flaked barley, not pearled. Pearled can break teeth if it's not cooked. So this is barley. I have to get it in bulk at Whole Foods because I can't find it anywhere else. And it's really hard to scoop it in the bag. But normally I put 1.5 scoop. But for now I'm just gonna put it in there by hand. But for this whole batch I'll just end up dumping the whole bag in there. But it's 1.5 scoop in case you're interested. And then the last thing for grains that I put in here, I'm pretty sure rice is considered a grain. Anyway, this is white rice. I recommend brown rice, but I don't have brown rice, so I'm trying to use up this last little bit of white rice. Mine don't usually eat this, so I'm just gonna put like a pinch of it in there, because I think my sister's rats eat these. So there's that, and then this I also add milled flaxseed. I'm pretty sure you can give them whole flax seeds, but I have milled, so I'm just going to put a little pinch of that in there. You can also add herbs. I add some kind of herb to my rat's fresh food at night. So that's that. And before I get to the fruits and veggies, I add in this Rowdy Bush bird maintenance food for birds. I'm not exactly sure what the purpose of this is, but it was on my breeder's recipe. I've read the ingredients. It's a really long list, so I'm probably never gonna get this again. But there's some things that I can't pronounce. Ground corn in there. There's some preservatives in there, but you know, it says it's natural, but I'm not gonna be using this after this is used up. But my rats love these. It's the first thing they go for in their mix, so the overall like protein and stuff of it is pretty low, so that might be why it's added. I'll have to ask her, my breeder. So I add a scoop of that. And then fruits and vegetables that I add in here. Oh wait, I forgot the seed. Oh yes. The seed mix that I use is a songbird blend. I cannot find human sunflower seeds, you know, for human use, that's not shelled, and the shells give them, you know, some stimulation so they can crack it open. Because, I mean, what's the point of sunflower seeds if you can't take off the shell? So, yes, I just do about, not a full scoop, but not too much, because it's fattening, but they do need some fat, because it's good for their coat. But yes, this much, and in here there's peanuts, which I take out, black oil sunflower seeds, regular sunflower seeds, dried cranberries, dried cherries, and safflower seeds. So I'm just going to dump it out, and I'm going to take out the peanuts, because I heard raw peanuts are not good for rats. My breeder puts raw peanuts into her mix, but I've read sources online that's kind of iffy, so for now I'm just not going to even risk it. So, yes. Add the sunflower seeds, safflower seeds. Oops, there's a stray peanut. Whatever is in here, there we go. And so, that's what it looks like so far before we add the dried fruit and veggies. Oh, what are you squeaking about, Vax? She's in groomed right now. I'm going to take them out in a little bit, but yes, so fruits and veggies. Hi, Sassy. You're going to get in my way? Meow, get out the way. Come on. I'll cuddle with you later. Anyway, so fruits and vegetables. So the only vegetable, like dried vegetable that I put in here is split green peas. My rats don't usually eat these, or they don't eat too much of them. My sister's rats, I think one of them eats, but I always want to, you know, have that option for them. So I'm not even going to bother doing a scoop. I'm just going to literally take like a small pinch and put it in there. I might do 2 pinches actually, just in case. Like small pinches, so 2 small pinches. And I have 2 different dried fruits that I put in here. I put in banana chips and mixed berries, nothing added to them, no sweetened, no honey. So I add the mixed berries in for my sister's boys. They really like the berries, so I add, you know, a pinch of that into there. And then the banana chips, my girls enjoy that. So I put, you know, a pinch, and then I crush it up. Excuse my small weak wrists. Cannot talk tonight. Anyway, so I just break, you know, the banana chips up in there. So, yes, this is pretty much what my mix looks like. You can see all the individual ingredients. And, you know, just mix it up, obviously. And I put it in the container. And this lasts about a week to a couple days. I believe it's a pretty good mix. Nothing too bad in here. So it's definitely better than pet store mixes. Definitely. So if you have any questions, please let me know. And I'll talk to you guys later.